What do you mean?
Well, in the past, for example, we utilized like loan sticks, and then we shifted to gold, for example.
Inflation.
And money has always just
Inflation
been
is not the answer to a
universal
categorical
intermediary of
conversation.
value exchange.
Sorry?
And money has always been the intermediary for value exchange.
Sure, but the way that we've observed and viewed money, the way that we've engaged with money, modern monetary theory
The fact that technology
blows
exists
apart.
does not change the fact that a woman is an adult human
Well,
female.
the issue is that when technology exists, we discover that a lot of fundamental axioms that we held about the world are more complex and fractal than we realized.
I'm just gonna say this again. You do recognize that like 95% of people on the planet disagree with what you're saying.
Absolutely, but the
Okay,
issue is,
well,
hold
we're gonna read more
on. At
chats.
a quantum level, for example, 99% of the population would disagree. If I say, if I'm not looking at the moon, if nobody observes it, does it exist? Everyone would say, yeah, of course it exists. But at a quantum level, no, it doesn't.
That's not
really.
true.
Yes, it is true.
Object permanence is required by a baby at 1 year.
This is like the major quantum conversation that happened between Einstein and what's the guy who ended up being right?
You fundamentally misunderstand the double slit experiment. Can we read more super chats
This is
now?
not about the double slit experiment at all. I don't even know why you're
particle
bringing
wave
it up.
duality. They both
Heisenberg's
exist.
uncertainty
Thank you.
principle.
Yes, it is about particle wave duality.
Yes. Okay. And,
We'll change the definition of the term currency
Schrodinger's cat and all that
to
stuff. We get it.
electricity.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Timothy Robinson says, always good to see you, Rudyard. Rudyard Hist 102's Age of the Last Men was insightful. Could I impose on you for a book suggestion of Cold War history?
The best Cold War history is John Lewis Gaddis's one. He's I'm trying to think of any other ones. Dan Carlin's got a great podcast too.
Yeah,
Right on.
listen to that.
Cody Allen says, what's your favorite Death Cab song, Tim? Tremendous question. I like the earlier albums. President of What is one of my favorites. I used to play it all the time on the guitar. TV Trace is pretty good. And then I would just say, like, the thing about all of their albums is every single song was good. Title and Registration has always been a big favorite of mine. I could play that one. And then, of course, Transatlanticism, Tiny Vessels, so good. And We Looked Like Giants. We Looked Like Giants may actually be my favorite. It's a tough call.
What about
I like Transatlanticism or the New Year, actually. The New Year, because when I was when that song came out, all of the hipster indie kids, like, we'd have a party on New Year's and everybody would play the New Year as soon as the New Year hit because we were so cool. But then I'll also give a shout out to Postal Service because that was good too.
I Will Follow You Into the Dark, is that Death Cab?
Yes.
I love that song,
It's a
man.
gooder.
See, but that's when they got big. Like, you gotta talk about the OG stuff, bro.
You gotta be a hipster, man.
Someday you will die. That song's so good.
Don't get us
Yeah.
I'll be
copyrighted.
right behind.
But to be fair, like, Soul Meets Body is okay. Crooked Teeth, I really do
Soul
like.
Meets Body is awesome.
I really just love, like, President of What? Ben Gibbard is a master lyricist. He knows how to do it.